All companies working in the tech industry that are hiring programmers would benefit from using code tests in one way or another. My name is Niklas Jonsson. I'm from Gothenburg. I joined Lendo 1 year ago, and now I work here as a tech manager. And I'm responsible for the expansion team, which means that my team enhances and builds the new platform for launching Lendo out in new countries in the world. We use future skill as one data point in our interview process. We have decided to use your multiple choice test, and we use that very early in our process. And the main reason for us using future skill is to see if the candidates knows the language they say that they can, and how well they know the language, and also how good developers there are in general. Working with computer science, it's one of the professions where you actually can use testing in a quite good way. That said, it's just one data point. Our interviews and the candidates' attitude, social competence skills, team player skills, motivation is also very important. But to test the computer development skills is, of course, very important when you're hiring a developer. It's a very good first screening. We get a feeling for where do the candidates belong, how well do they know programming in general, and if they do a test in our language that we use here, Golang, we can see like, okay, this person really know Golang before they start here, and that's quite nice to know when planning onboarding and first tasks and so on. And it also, like, sometimes in the interview you get a feeling for how smart or good a programmer the candidate is, but then when you see the test results, it can turn out that, okay, your assumption or your picture was wrong. As I said, it's growing all the time, and I think in the coming years, more or less all companies that hiring programmers will use tests somewhere in their process.